Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Working Out with Westicle. Today we're going to be covering free weights and the activities that you can do those weights with. As usual, with my workout series, I'm going to be showing you what I use them for, and then a couple of other suggestions if you want to deviate from that. For purchasing the weights, if you get them new, you're going to be looking at about $1 a pound, and a lot of people are going to want to make adjustments to their free weights. So I've got two suggestions for you. One, go on Craigslist or Goodwill or somewhere like that and get them super cheap, and when you're willing to upgrade, just go and get another set that's a couple pounds heavier. Your other option is to go out and spend a pretty decent amount of money, maybe 70, 80 bucks, and get one of those free weight sets that's adjustable so you can add more weight as you get better, whichever you like to do. For the ladies out there, I would highly suggest that you not go above 15 pounds, maybe 20. Otherwise, you're going to start bulking up too much. And I know that most of the ladies out there like to be slim and trim. So just something to keep in mind when you're messing around with free weights. So I've got these two weights here. I've got a 20 pounder and a 40 pounder. I bought these non-adjustable, and I bought them brand new simply because I didn't want to deal with the hassle of trying to find, an exact weight set. I'm not looking to bulk up. I'm just looking to maintain. So these are the ones that I'm going to be using for the rest of forever. So I wasn't horribly concerned about spending money on it or whatever. Just something to have in the house. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be showing you what I do with the weights, which is what this exercise series is for. And then I'm going to be making some suggestions on some other things that you can do. So what I start with is I start with this 40 pounder here. And then I just do basic curls like this. And I do 8 of those. And then I go to the other side and I do the same thing. Now obviously you can buy 2 of these and get them done quicker just by alternating arms, but then you're spending twice the money. And at 40 pounds, I think I spent about $36 for this bad boy, so something to keep in mind. Now you also notice I have gloves on for this. If you take a peek at this weight, it's got a very, serrated handle there, and that's going to rip up your hands pretty good. So my suggestion would be either find some that have the rubber grips, which are pretty easy to get, or you get these gloves, which I think I paid like 10 bucks for, or something like that. One or the other. Then I take the 20 pound weight here, and I go out to the side like so, and I do 10 of those on each side. Switch over, and the other side. And this is all I use free weights for. And I do 3 sets. 8 here, 8 here, 10 here, 10 here, and I do that 3 times. And that is all I do 4 times a week. Now there are plenty of other things you can do here. One, if you notice, when I do my curls, I do not rotate my arm. I found that that actually works the bicep here more than if you go like this. It just seems to have actual more resistance if you just bring it all the way down like so. So that's just one technique that I've learned. Excuse me. There are a couple other things you can do with these weights. I'm going to show you here. You get down on the floor, and you can go like this with them. When I was recovering from a bad shoulder injury, this actually worked to my advantage because I wasn't able to do push-ups. So this is a pretty good one to do. And of course, same thing on the other side. And again, if you want to buy 2, you can obviously make it through these quite a bit quicker. A lot of people rely strictly on free weights to get their exercise. So it's really up to you how you want to handle that. And then there's also this one here, where you just lie on the ground flat and push up. For those people who aren't strong enough to do push-ups, this might be a good alternative for you. And then of course you switch to the other side and you do the same thing. And I would recommend doing, sets of 10 or 15 or, whatever you're comfortable with. But again, ladies, nothing above 20 pounds here, just saying. There's a couple of others. A lot of people like the swing like this. I'm not a big fan of that one because you're basically using the momentum of the weight rather than your actual muscles to get the job done. So I don't particularly like that one, but that is something that people do. But yeah, I would advise against that one personally. There's another good one here where you hold it up above your head and go like this. This is good for the triceps. And again, if you're not able to do push-ups for whatever the reason, this might be a good alternative for you because this works your triceps pretty well. And really, that's really all you're going to need to do there for free weights. Just something along those lines. There's plenty of videos out there on how to use free weights and such. But again, this is my exercise routine that I'm showing you. I do these, and I do these. That's all there is to it. 4 times a week. And again, I've already gone through some of the different purchasing options for you. But I personally would recommend, especially for the beginners out there that don't have any weights at all yet, try Goodwill or Craigslist and start there. You might actually be able to find one of those really good adjustable weights that's on Craigslist for very little money. So anyway, good luck to you folks, and keep training, and I'll catch you in the next video.